Hey, this is Yolanda, and welcome to episode 31 of the Digital Marketing Masters podcast. Every week, I bring you easy, actionable content, strategies, and tips that you can use in your business to grow your business online almost immediately. Now, if you missed our last episode, we spoke about how you can get started with Pinterest marketing. So, if you haven't checked out that episode, go back and download. This episode is brought to you by FreshBooks. The all new FreshBooks is accounting software that makes running your small business easy, fast, and secure. Spend less time on accounting and more time doing the work you love. For a free trial on FreshBooks, go to www.yolandarose.com/FreshBooks. Now, if you're not following me on social media, please link up, say hello, drop me a mail or message. I am on Instagram. It's Yolanda Rose 7. My Facebook page is Yolanda Rose again. And also check out my LinkedIn page as well. It's Yolanda Rose. If you just Google me, you're going to find me. So drop me a message, say hello. Let me know how long you've been listening to the podcast, and have you found anything valuable from the podcast that you've implemented in your business, and how has that worked out for you? I would also love it if you could take a few minutes to leave me a review on iTunes. Leave an honest review. If you think I sucked, tell me I sucked. It will just give me a baseline or some constructive criticism that would help me improve. But do your best and leave me an honest review. I know many of you spend lots of time creating social media posts, but at times you can't get your followers to buy in, to take that action that you need them to take. Today we are talking about 7 magic phrases that get your followers to buy or take the action that you need them to take. This topic actually came about as I was training a small business in my area on how to use social media and how to create a content plan and come up with good content. And actually, most of this content is from a copywriter called Ray Edwards. I listened to one of his podcasts quite a while back, and I noted a lot of it down, and it was so good. So I've extracted just 7 magical phrases that you can use in your social media posts that will drive your followers to take the action that you need them to take. So the first phrase is if, but, and then statements. Example, if you have the following pain or problem, whatever pain or problem your business addresses, here is a solution and why. So you need to identify the pain, frame them up into questions. In my case, for my business as a digital marketing consultant, if you are looking for more leads and sales online, but you don't know where to start, if you want to understand how to market your business through social media, but you don't know where to get guidance, then this is the podcast for you. This podcast will help you learn about all things digital media, how to generate leads and sales online using Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and how to develop your online digital footprint for your business to generate leads and sales online. So that's an example of how you can use the if, the but, and then. So start with the if, start with the pain, then go into the but you don't know what to do, but you're stuck, but you're lost, but this is irritating you. And then go in with your solution. But you've got to listen to the Digital Marketing Masters podcast. So pain, but, solution. If, but, then statement. The second statement is what most people do. Example, what most people do is what they learn from their parents, but you can do better. You are not most people. Instead, you are a savvy entrepreneur that's looking to grow your leads and sales online. Okay, so you got to try and apply that to your business as well. What most people do. Well, I know if you're taking notes, not to worry. I do have notes for you. You can go and download the cheat sheet. It's www.yolandarose.com/DMM31, and you get your free download of the cheat sheet of 7 magic phrases that will make your prospects buy or take the action that you need them to take. Imagine leads and sales just flowing in your business with one automated ad. Imagine leads and sales coming in while you're asleep. Imagine the sky is orange and it's raining gumdrops, and hot dogs are walking down the street in pink dresses. Imagine. That is the third phrase. Just imagine. Now, when you say imagine, people can't not imagine, you know? So when you say imagine, give them the ideal solution and then give them the call to action and then tell them why. Imagine is a phrase that people just can't ignore. So here's an example. Imagine having leads and sales be generated while you sleep. Then subscribe to the Digital Marketing Masters podcast. You will learn how to use Facebook to generate leads and sales online. You will learn how to use Instagram to generate leads and sales online. You will learn how to build your digital footprint, and you will learn all things digital. So imagine is your first phrase, then come up with the ideal solution, then your call to action, and why you want them to take the call to action. So, what are the benefits they're going to get from the action that you need them to take? If you want them to buy, what's the benefits of buying? If you want them to come see you in your office, what are the benefits of them coming to see you in the office? So, draw the story, paint the picture, use the word imagine to draw the story or paint the picture of the ideal solution, give them a call to action, and tell them the benefits of the call to action. And you can even stack this up and give them 3 or 4 imagines. Imagine you're getting leads and sales in your sleep. Imagine dropping your advertising budget. Imagine being the number one salon in your area because your leads and sales are so strong, and then come in with the ideal situation. Imagine all these things. So you need to listen to the Digital Marketing Masters podcast because I can help you reach all of that. I can show you how to generate leads and sales online in your sleep. I can tell you about the strategies that are working right now. Imagine is powerful. It's one of my favorites. So Ray Edwards, he is quite a genius. If try and Google him, he has some good content out, some good blogs, and he does have a podcast as well. So the fourth phrase that moves your customers to action is if the only thing you got. So you start off the phrase with if the only thing you got is how to use Facebook ads, it would be worth listening to the Digital Marketing Masters podcast. So start off your phrase like that and then put in the call to action, that one thing you need them to take. Imagine if the only thing you got from coming to the show is a good laugh, it would be worth buying a ticket. It would be worth coming and watching us. It would be worth buying our product, and give them a call to action. So if the only thing you got from joining my chatbot masterclass is learning how to set up your own chatbot for free, it would be worth attending. If the only thing you got is how to generate leads and sales online from just $1 a day, then it would be worth you attending my Facebook masterclass. If the only thing you got is how to generate leads and sales online, it would be worth listening to the Digital Marketing Masters podcast. So that's the phrase right there. If the only thing you got, and then you draw your story. With that one thing, it would be worth buying, it would be worth coming, it would be worth engaging, or whatever your call to action for that phrase is. Magic phrase number 5. Don't let this happen to you. Don't get caught without a Facebook page. Don't get caught without a website. Don't get caught without a professional handling your social media. Don't get caught without an online store. Don't think that you know everything about social media when it's changing every single day. So you got to be keeping up with the latest trends. So don't let this happen to you is a powerful magic phrase. Magic phrase number 6 is what if. It's very similar to imagine, but with the what if you wanna really draw those positive images. What if you could automate your sales? What if you could automate lead generation? What if you could grow your audience and convert at a higher rate? What if you can reduce your advertising spend? What if you could lower your cost of conversion? What if you can get 100 new clients in your store tomorrow? What if you could target people within 5 kilometers of your restaurant or salon, dental surgery? What if? So what if you want those You want those positive images. You want to draw those positive images to follow the what if, and then you come up with a solution. What if you could get 10 clients into your store tomorrow spending $1,000 each? And the last magic phrase is, there are two kinds of people in this world. One that is happy to stay on that beaten path and be okay with that mediocre traditional business. Or the one that is proactive, always learning in an ever-changing world, and one that is willing to be coachable. Which one do you want to be? Right there with that phrase, you're giving a people an option. What are you? Are you one or are you two? If you're one, okay, don't listen to me anymore. If you're number two, great. Let's chat every week and exchange ideas. Implement my content. Take my strategies. Implement them in your business. Let's see how they work for you. So try to pose that that binary option in your copy where your followers will either choose one or either choose two. Okay, so those are the 7 phrases that sell. And don't forget to download your free cheat sheet. It's at www.yolandarose.com/DMM31. I've typed up all of the notes for you so you can go and download it there. So I'll chat to you next week on the Digital Marketing Masters podcast.
Subscribe to the Digital Marketing Masters podcast on iTunes and Spotify. Each week, Yolanda Rose will bring you easy, actionable tools, tips, and strategies to grow your business online.